back to SS Multimedia. My name is Noman Patil, and yes, we're gonna have a special guest arriving today for this video. Her name is Nirvi Patil, my sister.
Hello.
So, yeah, say hi.
Hello.
So let's hope she learned something new, as well as you guys. So, today's objective is going to be understanding how to multiply two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. Keywords here are two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. That's the key phrase. Okay, so now let's just start learning. Let's start doing it. So we all know what these are. At least we all should know what these are. These are multiplication and subtraction. Addition and subtraction. We all know how to do this, but we're not going to be working on this right now. We're going to be working on multiplication. Not addition, not subtraction, not division, multiplication. Okay, so the first thing that you should know is this PH stands for placeholder, okay, which you're gonna see in a moment. And placeholder equals X, or you could put anything, a variable or anything. And then X equals 0. So you must remember that, okay? So let's just get started. I'll start teaching you. So 3 times 3. So we should know this by the multiplication tables. 3 times 3 is 9. So let's put down 9, and then 4 times. Remember, and while we're multiplying, we always go from right to left, and this is only with vertical multiplication. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9, and then we move on to the 2 because we don't want to leave the 2 leave it sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 times 2 is 6, so you can put down 6 here. Okay. And now, I was talking about those placeholders. This is where it comes in handy. So you put that placeholder right here before you start doing more multiplication. Because if you don't, you're going to get the answer completely wrong. Okay, so now 4 times 3 is 12. 12, and then since it's just like addition, where you don't put the full number, unless it's the last number, but we'll get to that. You don't put the full number. You only put the 2, and then you carry over the 1. And then you do the next number. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then here comes the 1. So 8 plus 1 is?
8 plus 1 is 9.
Yeah. So 9. Okay, and then this is where you start. This is where you start addition now. So 9 plus 0 is 9. 6, just a second. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, so, and 9 plus 0 is 9. So 989 is the answer for this one. See how I found that? We're going to do the same thing here. 7 times 5 is 35, so we put just the 5, and then we put the 3 over here. 7 times 9 is 63, 63 plus 3 is 66. Then we put the whole 66 over here. Then we put down our placeholder. Then we do 6 times 5, which is 30. We only put the 0 here, and then we already have a 3, so I'm not going to put another 3, but you can if you want. So it's 30. So, and then 9 times 6 is 54. 54 plus 3 is 57. 57. Okay, and then 5, 6, 13, carry over 6. 6, 3, 6, 5. 6,365. Perfect. Okay. So now, move on to these. 4 times 3 equals 12. 12. Put the 2 there. 3 times 3, 9. And then we add the 0, 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. We put the placeholder. Then 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, and then we do 2 times 3, which is 6. So when you add 2 plus 0, 2, 0 plus 8, 8. Okay, and then 6 plus 1 is 7, 782. Okay, so now 65 times 78. So 5 times 8 is 40, just the 0 there. Bring up that 4. And then 8 times 6 is 48, so 52, because 48 plus 4 is 52. And then placeholder, and then 7 times 5, 35. So let's put that 3 over here and cross out this 4. And then 7 times 6 is 42. 42 plus 3 is 45. 45. Okay. 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 5 is 7. 5 plus 5 is 10. Add 1 here, and this is 5. 5070. Okay, so now we're doing these last two problems. Okay, so 8 times 1, or anything times 1 is equal to itself. So 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 6 is 6. Then we put our placeholder. 5 times 8 is 40. So we just put that 0, and then we bring that 4 up here.
See the 4 up there?
And then we do 5 times 6, which is 30, and 30 plus 4 is 34. And then we'll just add 8, 6, 4, and 3. 3,468. Now we did anything times 1 is equal to itself. Now anything times 0 is equal to 0. So 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 4, 0. Placeholder, which is another 0, as we saw up here. Okay, so let me just highlight that in a different color. Anything like the placeholder or anything you put there, any letter or shape or anything, is equal to 0. Always equal to 0. Okay, so now let me bring back my color. Okay, and then 4 times 5 is 20. Another 0. That's 4 zeros in a row. And then 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 8, 16 plus 2 is 18. So 18. Okay, and then now let's do 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 8 plus 0, 0, 8. 1 plus 0, 1. Okay, so 1,800. So now, let's just do some more. Okay, so now, let's do this. So now, 6 times 7 is, let's count that. So, it is 42, but, you guys should know your multiplication tables. It's fine if you don't, just remember to practice them. Now 6 times 6 is, oh wait, we forgot that 4 up here. Okay, now 6 times 6 is 36. 36 plus 4 is 40. We'll write down 40. Then the placeholder. Okay, and then 7 times 7, 49. Let's write down that 9. We already have 4 up here. 7 times 6, 42. 42 plus 4, 46. Okay. Now, let's add. So 2, 9, 10, carry over, and 5. 5,092. Okay, let's move on to the next problem now. So, remember anything times 0 is 0. So 0 times 4 is equal to 0. 0 times 3, 0. Now, let's put our trusty placeholder in here again. And then, let's do 9 times 4, which is 36. Let's put that 3 up here. And then 9 times 3, 9, 18, 27. 27 plus 3, 30. So, let's write down 30. That's not the best 3, but it's a 3. Okay. So, let's write down that little line. And 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 0, 6. And then 0 plus 0 again is 0. And then 3 plus 0 is 3. 3,060. Okay? So now let's do the next one. Oh, this is going to be an easy one because anything times 1 is equal to itself. So let's 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 1 again is 7. Trusty placeholder. Trusty placeholder is put. Now let's do 8 times 1.
8.
Which is 8. 8 times 1 again.
8.
Yes, perfect. Now let's do the addition. 7. 7 plus 8, 15. Now let's write down the 1, carry over. And then 1 plus 8?
1 plus 8 is 9.
Exactly. 957. Okay, let's do the next one. So 9 times 8 is 72. 72. Let's put that 7 up here. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus 7 is 34. Let's write down 34 here. And then let's write down our trusty placeholder. And then 6 times 8 is 48. So 48. And then let's write down the 4 here. I'm just going to write it right over that 7 because it can show. It'll show. And then 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22.
22.
So let's write 22 down. And let's add. 2 plus 0, 2. 4 plus 8, 12. Let's do the carryover. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 2 plus 0 equals?
2.
Yes. That was a very hard question. The answer is 2,622. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is even easier than the third one. The third question.
Oh yeah, does that?
Because anything times 0 equals 0, anything times 1 equals itself.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 times 0 equals 0. And 6 times 1 equals 6. Let's put our trusty placeholder. And then let's do 2 times 0 equals 0. 2 times 1 equals 2. Okay. And then 0 plus 0 equals 0. 6 plus 0 equals
6 plus 0, 6. Okay.
Okay, and 2 plus 0 equals
2.
Okay. The answer is 260.
260.
Now, time for the hardest problem of them all. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so none of the problems are hard after you learn the proper procedure to do the multiplication. Okay, so 8 times 9 is 72. Of course, 72. Yeah, you don't know that yet, do you? Okay, so 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 7 equals 43. Okay.
I know who that was.
43.
3.
Okay. Here, you know what? Let's have some fun. Instead of putting an X as a placeholder, I'm going to put a smiley face.
Yay! My favorite.
That's a horrifying bad smiley face.
What are you?
Looks like it's crying. Okay, it's fine though. 5 times 8 equals 40. So wait, let me just make sure. So 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 7 is 43. Okay. So 5 times 8 is 40. So let's just put down that 0, and let me just erase this 7 up here.
Erase. Just make it go
And
away.
then let's put down the 4 on top.
Down and forward.
Yeah, and erase means make it go away.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Okay, so 5 times 4 is 20. So, and 20 plus 4 is 24. 24.
24.
Alright, Nirvi, get ready, because I'm about to give you the hardest question ever. What's 2 plus 0?
2.
Yes. See you guys? She's so smart. Okay, so 3 plus 0 equals 3. So deal with it. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, 4 plus 4 equals 8.
8. A simple question. 8.
Okay, and 2 plus 0 equals 2 again. Okay. 2,832 is the answer. Okay, so now that you've learned these math problems and how to do these multiplication equations vertically, why don't you guys
Pause the video.
yes.
And
Good. Pause the video. and work out all these problems, and make sure to keep your answers, because we're gonna have a little scoring later.
Yeah, scoring.
Okay, so just pause the video now.
Pause the video
Right now. Quick.
Right now, quick, please.
Okay. Come on, I know you haven't paused the video. Pause it now. I'll be waiting. Okay, so I hope you guys have paused it. If you haven't, please pause it now. Okay? And if you have, well then, let's get on with the answers.
Ow.
Okay, so I'm not going to explain these. Okay? I'm not going to explain how to do these. I'm just going to show you guys the answers. Okay, so the first answer is 2,450. 2,450 is the first answer. Okay, so now the second answer is 3,827. Okay, if you got it right, hip hip hooray. Well, let's move on to the next problem. The third problem's answer is 3,055.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna write down what the scores you could have gotten. Okay, 0 out of 3. So 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3. And 3 out of 3. Okay? And then if you got 0 out of 3, well,
keep trying.
Still get a smiley face.
Yeah, good job.
Because
you're
that's
trying.
not bad.
You're trying.
Yeah, because if you keep working, you're going to get this 3 out of 3. 1 out of 3, still smiley face.
Or you also get a 4 out of 3.
How can you get a 4 out of 3?
I don't have
extra credit. No,
yeah.
We don't have extra credit here.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 out of 3, still a smiley face.
That's a good job.
And 3 out of 3, really big. No, not big.
Bigger than
2 smiley faces. What about that?
I thought you were gonna make it bigger than the face.
Okay. So now, don't worry about the score if you got anything low. Okay, that just means you can keep working. Okay, there's always room for improvement. Remember that. Well, that's it for now, I guess. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Well, see you next time.
Bye.